Are you working hard every single day but still feel like you're going nowhere financially? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, I'm going to show you 5 income streams that are not only halal, but that you can actually start building right now, even if you have very little money. Bismillah. Welcome back. If you're new here, this channel is for young Muslims who are serious about building a life that is both financially strong and pleasing to Allah. I'm not a financial guru. I'm on this journey too, learning as I go and sharing everything I find with you. Today's topic is something I wish someone had sat me down and explained when I was younger. We talk a lot in our communities about working hard and earning a living, and that is absolutely important. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, praised the person who eats from the earnings of his own hand. But what nobody tells you is that there is more than one way to earn, and building multiple streams of income can be the difference between struggling paycheck to paycheck and having actual financial peace. So, let's get into it. The first income stream is your active income. And yes, this is your job or your freelance work or your trade. I'm mentioning it because it is your foundation. You cannot build a house without a foundation. Before you chase anything else, you need to be excellent at something valuable, whether that is a skill like coding, graphic design, carpentry, consulting, or even driving. Become someone people genuinely want to pay. Make sure whatever work you do is free of anything haram. That means no involvement in interest-based financial products, no work that promotes or facilitates anything forbidden in Islam. Clean money starts with clean work. Focus here first. Master your craft. Then use that income as the seed for everything else. The second stream is skills-based freelancing or services. This is still active income, but it is different because you are in control. You are not tied to one employer. Platforms exist today where a young Muslim with a skill, writing, video editing, translation, tutoring, can earn from people across the world. The beautiful thing about this is that it is entirely halal as long as the service itself is permissible, and the barrier to entry is low. You do not need a lot of money to start. You need knowledge, effort, and consistency. If you are a student right now, this is where I would tell you to start. The third income stream is halal investing. And I want to be careful here, because this is where a lot of Muslims get confused, or worse, fall into riba without realizing it. Conventional stock market investing is not automatically haram, but it requires research and care. There are halal investment platforms and Islamic finance screeners that can help you identify Sharia-compliant stocks and funds. The key principles are no investment in companies whose primary business is haram, alcohol, gambling, interest-based finance, pork products, and no involvement in instruments built on interest, like conventional bonds. The concept of profit and risk sharing is deeply rooted in Islamic economics. Investing in a legitimate business and sharing in its profit and loss, that is halal. Start small, learn deeply, and never invest money you cannot afford to lose. The fourth stream is digital products or content creation. This one is genuinely exciting to me because it aligns earning with education. You can create an ebook, an online course, a template, a guide, something that solves a real problem for people, and sell it repeatedly without doing the work again every single time. As long as the content itself is permissible, this is an excellent halal income stream, and as Muslims, we have an incredible opportunity here. There is a massive, growing audience of Muslims around the world hungry for good, trustworthy, faith-aligned content on finance, parenting, productivity, self-development, and more. If you have knowledge, share it. Document your journey. Teach what you are learning. The fifth stream is rental or asset-based income. This is more advanced and requires more capital, but I want to plant the seed in your mind today. Owning a property and renting it out, or owning equipment and leasing it, these are forms of income that our scholars have considered permissible for centuries. The concept is simple. You own something real, you allow someone to use it, and they pay you for that use. This is not riba. This is legitimate trade. Now, the challenge is that buying property often involves mortgages, and most conventional mortgages involve interest. This is where Islamic mortgages and halal home financing options become important, and that is a full topic on its own that we will cover in a future video. But for now, know that asset-based income is a goal worth working toward. Here's what I want you to take away from today. You do not need to build all five of these at once. That would overwhelm anyone. Start with your foundation. Get excellent at something. Earn clean money. Then, slowly, deliberately, add one more stream. Then, another. Wealth in Islam is not something to be ashamed of. Our deen does not ask us to be poor. It asks us to be honest, to be generous, and to remember that everything we have is ultimately from Allah. Seek wealth as a means to take care of your family, to give in sadaqah, to free yourself from financial anxiety so you can worship with a clear mind. That is the goal. I'm going to keep learning and keep sharing, and I ask Allah to make this beneficial for all of us. If this helped you, please share it with a fellow Muslim. Leave a comment telling me which income stream you want to start with. And I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.